This is a book that's come into my life in the past few weeks. It's called Invisible Cities. It's by an Italian author named Italo Calvino. It was written in 1972. And it's a collection of very short prose poems, each about a different city. The frame is that Marco Polo, the great Italian traveler, is telling these stories to Kublai Khan, the Mongolian emperor, at the height of his conquests. I've been enjoying reading them because in quarantine right now, I love to travel to cities and I can't. And so it's a great way to explore new cities from my bedroom. And I've been reading one a night, and then I thought, well, it might be fun to share them with others. So starting with the introduction and the first city, I'll be reading them one at a time. Invisible Cities by Italo Calvino. Translated from the Italian by William Weaver, 1972. Part 1. Kublai Khan does not necessarily believe everything Marco Polo says when he describes the cities visited on his expeditions. But the Emperor of the Tartars does continue listening to the young Venetian with greater attention and curiosity than he shows any other messenger or explorer of his. In the lives of emperors, there is a moment which follows pride in the boundless extensions of the territories we have conquered, and the melancholy and relief of knowing we shall soon give up any thought of knowing and understanding them. There is a sense of emptiness that comes over us at evening, with the odor of the elephants after the rain, and the sandalwood ashes growing cold in the brazier, a dizziness that makes rivers and mountains tremble on the fallow curves of the planispheres where they are portrayed, and rolls up, one after another, the dispatches announcing to us the collapse of the last enemy troops from defeat to defeat, and flakes the wax of the seals of obscure kings who beseech our army's protection, offering in exchange annual tributes of precious metals, tanned hides, and tortoise shell. It is the desperate moment when we discover that this empire, which had seemed to us the sum of all wonders, is an endless, formless ruin. That corruption's gangrene has spread too far to be healed by our scepter. That the triumph over enemy sovereigns has made us the heirs of their long undoing. Only in Marco Polo's accounts was Kublai Khan able to discern, through the walls and towers destined to crumble, the tracery of a pattern so subtle it could escape the termites' gnawing. Cities and Memories 1. Leaving there, and proceeding for 3 days towards the east, you reach Diomira, a city with 60 silver domes, bronze statues of all the gods, streets paved with lead, a crystal theater, a golden cock that crows each morning on a tower. All these beauties will already be familiar to the visitor, who has seen them also in other cities. But the special quality of this city, for the man who arrives there on a September evening, when the days are growing shorter and the multicolored lamps are lighted all at once at the doors of the food stalls, and from a terrace a woman's voice cries, "Ooh," is that he feels envy towards those who now believe they have once before lived an evening identical to this, and who think they were happy that time.